Hello, everyone. My name is Deepanie Pathirana. I'm a consultant at Elite Consultancy Services, also a student at Buckinghamshire New University. Today, I will be presenting you my project, Reimagining Hospitality Industry Customer Experience and Labor Shortage with Innovation of Prime Choice. These are my table of contents. Let's see the industry overview. I've chosen hospitality industry, which is the fourth largest industry in UK, and it contributes £120 billion to the UK economy and holds 19% of the total national income and secures 3.2 million jobs. It has four sectors: travel and tourism, food and beverage, lodging, and outdoor recreation. But for my project, I would be considering food and beverage restaurant sector, and I will find a issue in that sector and we'll come up with a solution to that issue. These are the expert views on food and beverage sector challenges in 2022. Many of the large restaurant owners predicts there will be labor shortage, supply chain issues, food cost issues, and few of them thinks there will be consumer shifting issues and limited menu offering issues. Since I would like to do a further research, I have approached one of former choice Elite client choice of taste, and I have conducted SWOT analysis with the choice of taste restaurant, just with the view of finding what are the general issues food and beverage sector is facing. And I've done with the these are the major issues on customer service, infrastructure, and competition the choice of taste restaurant is facing. And these are the expert views in green. And these on the left hand side are my observations during my visit to the restaurants. I find it's a family dining venue, but kids are not interested in enjoying food. They are disturbing the parents actually, and they are more interested into mobile games and their mobile phones. And the most of the young generation are Generation Z and Generation I. That means the people who were born after the year 1982. So when I put everything into the mind map, I find out that this food and beverages sector has a lower customer empowerment issue. We all know customer empowerment is very important. This PwC research finds 86% consumers are willing to pay more for a great dining experience, and 57% of customers will reject poorly designed website or mobile app, and 78% demands automation technology for smooth operation in this industry. As every business, food and beverage too must find what are their ideal customers. For example, for the choice of taste, their ideal customers are niche market in Sri Lankan community around Hounslow, but in future, most of them are Generation X and baby boomers who are born in 1985 and 1965 and 44 and 1984. And the future will be Generation Z and Millennial and Generation I, and they all are born after the year 1982. And as you can see, the Statista survey, how often they eat at a restaurant with table service. Majority of the people who do say never are the people who are age 45 and more, and who dines every day are the age between 18 to 44. Based on all this, and the suggestions from Choice of Taste and Elite Consultancy, I came up with 3 solutions. First one is to increase staff. Second, to improve website, the existing one. And third one is to come up with the new mobile app. When I put all those three suggestions into vote, everyone has selected mobile app as the agile, sustainable, financial, and resilient, as well as digital solution. I have used design thinking process for the whole problem, as well as to the part of the development of the mobile app. I will just talk about the development of the mobile app. First, I emphasize understanding the features of the mobile app, what features I needed, and I select which ones, and I define which hardware I require to make this app, and what challenges I would be facing, like combining augmented and virtual reality is going to be an issue. Then I will have to make a prototype, and then final stage, I will have to launch the app, and then to do the testing to find is there any glitches, and to remodify the mobile app. And I prefer Scamper model for this innovation compared to the design thinking process because it gives me more opportunity to think further. For example, I can see what other usage I can use this app for. I can use it for event and catering bookings, or I can fully convert this app to a gaming entry app. And I can eliminate some of features like simplifying in-app purchases and advertising, or I can completely reverse the whole app, changing the layout, contents, graphic, and colors. Some people might be colorblind. They might not accept this type of app. And what is Prime Choice? I'm sure you all thought it is another mobile app. No, it is not. It is a unique mobile app with the barcode entry, where you don't have to put any of your personal details for the entry. You will get into a space with augmented reality, which is giving you 3D holographic images of the food. You will be selecting based on the images, and it is eye-catching method. And then also it is hygienic because you will be using your own map or own mobile, and you will not be touching any of the pre-used menus or gadgets in the restaurant. The holographic technology developments are seamless. I can develop this further to be a weight loss menu planner, or educational program for children, or live cooking program, or mainly I can use it as to replace human waiters. And these are the statistics about hologram technology, and Virgin Media 2021 research confirmed this is a radical future, as by 2030, 15% of the, by 2030, British consumers are expecting this technology in their homes. You thought that I have stopped by holographic technology? No, I didn't. I'm further adding the metaverse restaurant experience, dining experience using your own avatar. You can socialize in this metaverse space and enjoy the 3D food images. You can watch live cooking. And these features are going to catch the customer attention, and it is going to increase the customer loyalty. When I'm developing, there is one particular point I will have to tell you. You can connect your own music and scenery background, but I will not be allowing you to increase the volume of the music and connect to the music unless it is your mobile is connected to a hands-free. And I was wondering where I can put this innovation in the innovation 4P model. it is incremental, as some of the technologies I am using is going to be the existing technologies, not the new ones. Then again, it is radical because I will be using hologram and metaverse experiences. Also, it is going to be a breakthrough innovation when I tailor it in future to other restaurants. But at this stage, I would like to say this is a mental model. It's a paradigm. Finally, I used innovation audit just to make sure that I have how um, how I how methodically I have invented this innovation. And this is the prime choice product plan, but I will not be going into details due to time restrictions. And I checked how easy to use, how appealing to the user, and how much is cost to the user in this section. And this is the implementation plan. I will be using best technologies and applying to Android and iOS mobile app registrations. And we'll be using free social media for advertising to niche market as well as word of mouth. And I'm happy to say that I already got the first buyer, House of Choice, Taste of Choice restaurant, who will be agreed for the soft launch at their premises. Among their 10 staff members, 7 of them are millennials. Therefore, I will have a good opportunity, less training time, as well as I will have a good feedback from them for me to modify this mobile application. These are the advantages and disadvantages of the prime choice. Most of the benefits are value for money, financial security, and operational easiness, and distance from the local competitors. And the disadvantages are once again the future upgrades and upgrades, registration, subscription, and advertising, back office costs, and training staff. Yes, there is a possibility this idea could be copied by others, but I would be planning to seek a patent permission to secure copyrights and to delay the unauthorized copying. And there will be an issue that I will have to look for some sponsors and sign agreements with them. And I'm happy that Choice of Taste is agreed to contribute to certain implementation costs. And we might be wondering why I didn't talk about the revenue generation of this app. I'm planning to give free entry to all the joiners in the restaurant, and the restaurant must pay me premium for the usage, and non-diners are required to pay 99 pence per entry per week. Or I might see whether I will change it in future. And there is an opportunity to place event advertisement using hologram effect. So then I can charge for the advertisement and earn some revenue on that as well. So this is the end of my presentation. So I'm going to conclude saying businesses always should research what are innovative ideas to face the unforeseen, unpredictable, changing business environments. And innovation theories most very useful when creating innovations in a methodical way. And finally, about the Prime Choice app, it is using future technology, which is predicted to be available by 2030. And that's a very good innovation idea, which is bringing more avenue to the app owner, as myself, as well as to the buyer, which is food and beverage restaurant sector. And also it addresses the customer empowerment issue, which we have discovered in the first slides. Please understand this presentation is copyrights reserved, and I have strictly prohibited sharing it with any media without my permission. Thank you.